How's it going, everybody? Chaos Key 4013 here with another episode of Pokémon FireRed. In the last episode, we thwarted Team Rocket's plans in the Pokémon Tower, and in this episode we're going to be progressing towards the next area. But before we do, I want to go to the name raider, because I've been thinking about it, and I kinda don't like the nickname I gave to Scyther. I mean, it's not that it's a bad name, it's just, like, here's the thing with the nicknames. It's like, it was like a name that, Nova was just a name that just came out of my mind, and that's just a name that came out. So here's the thing with my nicknames. I kind of had the nicknames already planned out for my team. The name I was going to give Scyther was Raiden, named after Raiden from Metal Gear. But then I got a female Scyther, and so I kind of needed to come up with a female name that was cool, and Nova was just the one that came to mind. But all of my nicknames reference something, and so I kind of want to keep that trend, and so I think I know of a name that I want to give Scyther. I think it's a very fitting name, considering what it evolves into. Ryuko. Get it? Because Scyther evolves into Scizor, and Ryuko uses scissor blades? Get it? Whatever. I like this name. It's a good name for Scyther. So, let me select OK, and there we go. Alright, so now what we want to do is, we want to fly, well actually before I do, I want to go to the mart, because there's something there that we need. We need great balls, trust me, we're going to need them. I only have 2. Why am I making these funny noises? Okay, 23. Yeah, we're good on items. Yeah, trust me, we're gonna need some great balls for what we have in store for today. So, what we want to do is we're gonna take Pidgey here, fly to Celadon, and you know that Snorlax that was blocking our way? Well, now that we have the Poke Flute, let's see if we can use that to wake it up from its sleep. So, we'll go over here. And here's the Snorlax. Let's talk to the Snorlax. Want to use the Poke Flute? Yes, we do. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. And so yes, here is the Snorlax blocking our path. Snorlax is a Pokemon. If you're wanting a normal type, this is about as good as it's gonna get. If you like, Snorlax is a very, 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 very good Pokemon. So if you're looking for like a normal type or just something very powerful, here you freaking go. Snorlax is pretty good. I probably shouldn't have started with Needle Mouse, but I don't think Double Kick's gonna do too much damage. Yeah, it's not gonna do too much. Snorlax is a pretty bulky Pokemon, and I figured it was gonna do that. And yep, it has a Lumberry. Or no, Chesto Berry. So it's awake again. Still, why did it use Rest then when it barely took any damage? It's just weird. And I'm gonna need a switch. I'm gonna switch to Misei, so I can get some paralysis on this thing, because I do want to catch it, but I'm not gonna use it on my team. Oh my gosh! Wait, why am I worried? I have the Poke Flute. Actually, yeah, let's demonstrate that when Misei falls asleep. I want to demonstrate. So now Misei's asleep. So now that we have the Poke Flute, we no longer need Awakenings. Because basically what we can do, use the Poke Flute, and Misei wakes up. So now we can... And that's another thing with Rest. If it's already, like, paralyzed, Rest will overwrite whatever status it would have, save for confusion, and automatically have Rest, but that's not good. Thunderbolts. I think it's gonna live this, because, like I said, Snorlax is pretty bulky. Get a few more hits on this, and I think I'm gonna switch to Ryuko, so I can, because Ryuko knows False Swipe, and False Swipe will, make sure that no matter what, it's gonna leave 1 HP on the Pokemon. And it woke up. Please do not use Rest. Okay, good. Okay. Please don't use Rest. False Swipe. And that hardly did anything. Crap. Okay, we'll use the Pokeflute again. Oh, come on! Quit using Yawn! I'm never gonna KO this thing. Come on, critical hit. Critical hit. If it's... Anytime I need a critical hit, it's now. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Live. Thank you. And... Alright. This is our chance. False Swipe. Okay. Crap! No! Are you kidding me? Please don't use Snore. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Like, I did all of that work. Don't crit. Thank you. Please do not use... Okay, thank you. Okay. False Swipe. Come on, make a mistake. Okay, good. Alright. Now, we're gonna use our Great Ball. Or one of our Great Balls. Come on. Ah! So close. Okay, I'm going to switch to Misei. Okay, Misei should live that. And we're gonna use Thunder Wave. Alright, good. That's good. One, two. Is it only gonna be 2 these whole time? Okay, good. Paralyzed. I mean, stay in the ball. You only have 1 HP and you're paralyzed. I don't know if I can get that any better. Yes! Got it! Yes! I was afraid that was gonna take so long to catch. So yeah, we've caught Snorlax. I don't want to nickname it, but I'm not gonna have this on my team. But again, if you're wanting a normal type or you just want a very powerful Pokemon, Snorlax is a great Pokemon. Now, there is an item that you can get called the Item Finder. You can get it from one of Professor Oak's aides somewhere in the region. If you use it here, you can get a Leftovers held item, which gradually restores your HP every turn. So yeah, it's a nice item to have on your Pokemon if you want it. So now I'm gonna go head back and heal my Pokemon, and I will meet you guys back over here. Okay, so back here, go through this building. Did I ever go through here? I don't think I went through here. Let's go into here. Talk to this guy. Hi, remember me? I'm and you're just one of Professor Oak's aides. Capture 40 species of Pokemon. He'll give you a reward, the Amulet Coin. This is a held item where if you have a Pokemon holding this and it goes into battle, then you'll get I think it's double the money that you would get from a Pokemon battle. But unfortunately, I don't have 40 kinds of Pokemon on me. I kind of need to work on that. So What do you have to say? We're going on a ride together on our new bikes. Are you going with this boy right here? I'm on a... Okay, yeah. So, yeah, this sweet little couple here. If we look into these binoculars, let's see what the binoculars have to show. There's a long path over water, far away. Okay. And what does this have to show? It's the Celadon department. Okay. I've already saw that. On our way. Because we were in Celadon not too long ago. Okay. So, for this, we have the Route 16, the cycling road. You need to have the bike for this. So if you don't have the bike voucher, if you don't have the bike, you need to go to the bike, the Pokemon fan club, get the bike voucher, and get the bike. Otherwise, you'll have to go the other way they're going to show. I really hope I don't run into trainer. Ooh. Okay, good. Alright. I want to go here. Okay. Okay, so there are some new Pokemon in that grass that you saw earlier. It is a Fearow. If you're looking for a flying type and you don't want to evolve a Fearow, now's your chance. But at this point, I'd rather go with Dodrio. But that's just me, so... if we look at the sign, it's a notice. Watch out for discarded items. So there may be some... items you can get along here. What does this have to say? Trainer tips. All Pokemon are unique. Even Pokemon of the same species and level grow at different rates. Good to know. What does it have to say? Trainer tips. Press B to stay in place while on a slope. Like, oh, that I didn't know that. Okay. So yeah, we go down here. What does this have to say? And that just tells us where we're heading to Fuchsia City. That's where we're headed. What does this have to say? To notice, don't throw the game. Throw Pokeballs instead, okay? Okay. And no more trainers. And here we are. Alright. Now we're here. Go through this building. There's some trainers down there if you want to fight them. I don't want to ride my bike anymore. I believe over here there's something we can look at. See, look at the Pokemon Go there. I'm gonna trade for a Lickitung. Lickitung is another Pokemon. I don't know if you can actually catch this thing. I don't know, but if you have a Golduck, which that's actually a Pokemon you may have access to in a little bit. If you have a Golduck, you can trade that for a Lickitung. I don't know if you can find this in the wild. So this is your only way of getting a Lickitung. I haven't really looked into what Lickitungs stats are. Man, I can't speak. To be honest, if I was gonna have a normal type, I'd rather go with Kangaskhan or Snorlax. So, but it does get an evolution in a later game. So, but that's a later game. So, what does this have to say? See through the binocular. There are people swimming. Okay. Pallet Town is in the west. So, we may be heading back there at some point. And so here we are in Fuchsia City. But this is not the only way. The cycling road is not the only way to get here to Fuchsia City. So let's fly back to Lavender Town. And we're going to be taking this long way. Granted, we could also go back to Vermilion, cut through this route here, go through here, but there is a Snorlax we're going to be encountering. I don't know if I want to catch it, so when we get there, I'm just going to cut the video, and just proceed on. So we'll go here, but before I do, I want to get Paris, because I need a cutting Pokemon. So from Lavender Town, we're just going to go south of the town, go through here. And what does that have to say? Okay, this is just a route thing. Let's go into here. I believe there's an aid here, I think. No? What do you have to say? My Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. And that's kind of depressing. It is TM27. I believe that's Return. It's a move that increases its power, the more happy Pokemon is, which very good because as you train with Pokemon, they get happier. So return's a pretty good move, but it is a normal type. So it says the move is return. If you treat your Pokemon good, it will return your love by working its hardest in battle. Kind of depressing how she doesn't need it anymore because her Pokemon died. So kind of sad. But if we look into the binoculars here, it's Pokemon Tower. Okay. Let's see. There's a man fishing. Gee, I wonder what we're going to be finding here on these docks that we were just crossing. So, I think I'm going to be fighting this. No, I'm not. I avoided that guy. So yeah, here's some trainers that you can fight. Are you going to look the other way? I kind of don't want to fight you. Thank you. Thank you. I kind of don't want to fight you guys. You gonna turn the other way? Thank you. Alright, there we go. We're doing pretty good sneaking past these fishermen. But these are trainers. You can fight them, get the experience. They most likely have water types. So if you have like a fire type or ground type, I recommend switching to a grass or a electric type. But here's that Snorlax I was talking about. I'm gonna switch to... Well, actually, who needs the experience? Not Misei, not Chibi Tortamon, not Sneelmouse. I'm gonna switch to Bellows, because... I don't want to say the summary. Switch. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna fight this Snorlax. I'm not gonna catch this thing. I just want the experience, so see you guys in a bit. Snorlax calmed down. It gave a huge yawn and returned to the mountains. So, like, it returned to, like, Rock Tunnel? I mean, I guess that's a mountain. So, but yeah, that fight took forever. Oh, boy. Okay, I actually need to heal, because I started with Bellows, and Bellows kind of took a beating, so... yeah, there we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Okay, so we're gonna proceed forward. And if we go over here to this house and talk to this guy, says he's a fishing guru, and if you just keep talking to him, say yes to his thing, and he'll give you the super rod, which is the best fishing rod in the game, but we don't have the good rod, which is kind of weird that they kind of did that. But with the super rod, you now have access to a lot of water type Pokemon in this route, whatever you want to call it. There's quite a bit of water types. I'll put on screen what they are and if I recommend them or not. But if you're still looking for a water type and you don't have one yet, I'm sure you might find one amongst this group of water types, because most of them are pretty good. Snuck past that guy. Okay. Alright, so if we go over here, cut this grass, we're gonna have to fight a trainer here to get this item. So, yeah, first required trainer battle in this whole game. Or not in this whole game. In this whole video. So, what do we have here? We have a camper, Justin. We have a Nidoran. Yeah, you don't look so tough. Nothing a flame wheel can't. Here I go, sounding cocky against these trainers. It said something about a moonstone. I read that, and probably to evolve his Nidorino. I mean, if you have the moves you want it, if it has the moves you want it to know for now, then yeah, evolve it. But you know, Nidorino does learn some moves that Nidoking doesn't. But yeah, that's just me. Took out that trainer. Alright, so by beating this trainer, we'll get an iron. It boosts our defense permanently. So, please tell me I can avoid this trainer. Please look the other way. Please, thank you. And then over here in this grass, there's some new Pokemon you can find here. You can find Gloom in FireRed and Weeping Bell in Leaf Green. The evolved forms of Oddish and Bellsprout. We already fought those Pokemon. But another Pokemon you can find here that's new is Venonat. We also fought that before a few episodes ago. To be honest, I'd really recommend either Scyther or Pinsir if you're wanting a Bug-type Pokemon. So I'd say pass. As for the Grass types, if you're still looking for a Grass type and you don't want to evolve an Oddish or Bellsprout, here's your chance. Can I avoid these trainers? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, good. Actually, I think I want to fight these trainers because I haven't really shown any double battles yet. And double battles are pretty interesting. So yeah, we'll fight these trainers. Wait, your singular trainer? Ah, it tricked me. It tricked me. Okay, I am not making this same mistake again. Oh boy. What does this have to say? Silence, what is it called? North to Silence Bridge. So this is what this boardwalk was for. Okay, I believe there's an item right here. Yeah, PP up. That'll come in handy. Okay. Can we sneak past these trainers? Trainer tips. You select. I know how to do this. I've been doing this. Is there an item over here? I don't want to miss any items. No, there weren't any items there, so let's just move on. I would run, but I just don't want to run into trainers. That's a fight. No items, trainer tips. Look to the left of that post. What? Look to the left of that post. You're saying there's an item somewhere? Okay. Something tells me I'm gonna have to fight that trainer. Please tell me I don't. Okay, good. Okay. Past him. I'm just afraid of facing a trainer. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. We made it. Alright, good. I don't think there's items over there. There's a bunch more trainers you can fight there. Move. There's a little patch of dirt. I'm gonna see what this is. If I can... Pineapple berry, okay. Okay. Oh boy. I'm gonna cut the grass here because I know there's some items over here. But there's also some trainers. There is one pair of trainers I want to fight. In fact, yeah, that's good. I might want to heal Ryuko. Okay. Sorry if this is less battles. It's just I don't want to fight all these trainers because then this video is just gonna go on forever. Okay. Okay, these trainers are what I want to fight, but nope. I'm gonna fight these trainers now. My sister gets scary when we lose. Well, sucks to be you because you're going to lose. So here we have Crushkin, Ron, and Mia. These trainers are going to have Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, two Pokemon that we haven't really seen before. But yeah, with these two trainers, we can see these Pokemon in our Pokedex. We might get these Pokemon at some point. Who knows? As I say, as you probably already know the answer to that. We're going to start with an Aerial Ace on Hitmonlee, and then we're going to use, let's go with Peck on, ooh, that would have been bad if I hit Ryuko. Hitmonchan. It's going to be super effective. Took it out in one hit. Nice. Should get some good, decent experience from that. I don't think Pack is going to KO it, because Hitmonchan is a bit more defensive than... Oh, you didn't hit Ryuko. That would have been super effective. What the heck? You kind of just... You kind of just cost the match. Mach Punch. See, this is why I use Ryuko and Needle Mouse, because they resist fighting. And those two didn't really stand a chance, but these are two pretty cool Pokemon if you're wanting them, so... I want to know what they have to say now. Oh, bleh. I wish I had a nice sister. And what does your sister have to say? Okay, we'll turn it up. I'll add to our training menu. Okay. I don't want to fight you. There's an item here. What is this item? TM18 Raiden Dance. Okay. So, down there are more trainers. I'm going to fight them off screen because I need the experience with all the stuff that's about to happen soon. But we want to go in here, talk to this guy, another aide. How many Pokemon we need? 50 species, and he'll give us experience share. This is an item that will, a held item, where even if you're not in battle, you'll still get a little bit of experience. So I might need to look into that soon, but unfortunately I don't have 50 species of Pokemon in the Pokedex, so... But what I want to do is look here. Let's see. It looks like a small island in the horizon. Small island. Might go there eventually. And what does it say? A large shining bird is flying toward the sea. And that's what that looks like. Well, if we look into our Pokedex... I know for a fact that the original games don't do this, but the newer games actually register this Pokemon in your Pokedex, Articuno, one of the legendary bird Pokemon in the Kanto region. I'm sure we'll run into it eventually, but if you're wanting to get in your Pokedex now, well, there's your chance to get it now. And here we are, we're finally here in Fuchsia City. So, before I want to end things off, I kind of want to show around this area. There's some places you can go into. There's a lot of, it's more of like a zoo area where there's some Pokemon, you can get them in your Pokedex. Over here, the Pokemon that you didn't, the fossil Pokemon that you didn't get in Mount Moon, you'll actually get the opposite one here, so you can add to your Pokedex. Here it's the thing I killed. Yeah, so here we have Kangaskhan. We already fought it against Giovanni. Here is the Safari Zone. We'll go into that into more detail later on. Here is Chansey, another Pokemon that we haven't seen yet. Here's Voltorb. We've seen that at during the Vermilion Gym. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is off in the route that we just exited, in the grass, there is the Pokemon Ditto. As for those that are fans of Pokemon know, Ditto is used for breeding Pokemon, but we don't have that kind of feature yet, so and it has the ability to transform into other Pokemon during battle, but its stats are weak, so I'd say pass. Here we have Slowpoke. We've seen that before, and then we actually need to go around. Talk this thing, and here's Lapras, aka the King of the Sea. Very unique Pokemon here. Well, we may see this Pokemon again, but yeah, it's a very, very beautiful Pokemon. I really like it a lot, and here's the Pokemon if you're looking for it. So yes, that in a nutshell is Fuchsia City. Oh, and I guess another thing I want to show. I think it's here. Talk to this guy. He's another guru. You say yes to his answer, what he's asking or whatnot. You get the good rod, but we already have the super rod, so there's really no point to it now because we have the super rod. And here you can use it to fish and get some Pokemon. There may be some Pokemon. I don't know which Pokemon you can catch on the top of my head, but whatever. And here we have the, if I can get to it, the Warden's home. We go into the Warden's home. We have a boulder here we may need to use at some point. He's just speaking gibberish, no matter what we say. Okay, yeah. So, we'll have to look into that in a later episode. But, I think that's going to cover it for this episode. We covered the areas we can get to get to Fuchsia City, and we explored some areas, and I think we want to go in here. Oh, this is the move deleter. If you have any HM moves you want to get rid of, that's there. I believe there's a TM you can get. I think. I don't know. So this is the Grandpa Bill, I guess. What do you have to say? Safari Zone. Okay. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. So, next time on Pokemon FireRed, we are gonna tackle the Fuchsia City Gym. So until then, see ya!